At 88, Max Baer Jr. reflects on a life shaped by fame, expectation, and hard-earned independence, finally speaking candidly about Irene Ryan and the truth behind one of television's most beloved partnerships. Born Maximilian Adalbert Baer Jr. on December 4, 1937, in Oakland, California, he grew up in the shadow of greatness as the son of heavyweight boxing champion Max Baer Sr. His father's towering public persona brought both privilege and pressure, while his mother, Mary Ellen Sullivan, provided balance through discipline, education, and compassion. Raised under public scrutiny, Baer Jr. learned early how to navigate attention while forging his own identity. He attended Christian Brothers High School in Sacramento, where he excelled remarkably, earning letters in 4 sports and winning the Sacramento Open Junior Golf Tournament twice. These achievements reflected not only natural athleticism but also discipline and drive. He later studied at Santa Clara University, earning a degree in business administration with a minor in philosophy, a combination that would later support his transition from acting into producing, directing, and entrepreneurship. Baer's introduction to acting came early with a stage appearance in England in 1949, but his professional breakthrough arrived in the 1960s after signing with Warner Brothers. He appeared in numerous popular television series of the era, including Maverick, Cheyenne, 77 Sunset Strip, and Hawaiian Eye. These roles sharpened his craft during television's golden age, but it was his portrayal of Jethro Bodine on the Beverly Hillbillies from 1962 to 1971 that made him a household name. Jethro's lovable naivete resonated deeply with audiences, cementing Baer's place in pop culture, while also trapping him in the challenge of typecasting. Despite continued appearances in other TV projects and films, Baer recognized the limitations the role imposed. Determined to regain creative control, he moved behind the camera, producing, writing, and directing films such as Macon County Line, The Wild McCullochs, and the box office hit Ode to Billy Joe. His final directorial project in 1979 marked a turning point, after which he increasingly focused on business ventures, including real estate and ambitious plans to build a Beverly Hillbillies-inspired entertainment empire. His personal life unfolded largely away from the spotlight. He married Joanne Kathleen Hill in 1966, but the pressures of fame and career demands led to divorce in 1971. Though later linked to prominent figures, including Victoria Principal, Baer remained guarded. Allegations made decades later brought renewed scrutiny, which he firmly denied, and no criminal conviction resulted. The episode reinforced his preference for privacy and life beyond Hollywood. Now, with the distance of time, Baer speaks most openly about Irene Ryan, the formidable actress behind Granny. He recalls being intimidated by her sharp intelligence and uncompromising professionalism when he was young and unsure. Ryan, a veteran of vaudeville and radio, demanded precision, preparation, and respect for the craft. Though tough and demanding on set, she possessed a dry wit and warmth off camera, shaped by years of hardship before fame arrived late in her life. Baer credits her with teaching him discipline and resilience, acknowledging that her instincts were almost always right. Ryan's death in 1971 deeply affected him, symbolizing not just the end of a show, but of an era. Looking back, Baer rejects myths and nostalgia, insisting that Irene Ryan was, above all, a survivor who earned every laugh she received. In telling this truth, he honors her legacy with honesty rather than sentimentality. Baer also remembers his enduring friendship with Buddy Ebsen, a bond that lasted decades and extended beyond the screen. Visiting Ebsen in the hospital shortly before his death, Baer experienced the quiet closure of a shared chapter in television history. With the passing of Donna Douglas in 2015, he became the last surviving regular cast member of the Beverly Hillbillies, a role that leaves him both honored and wistful. As the final living link to the original cast, Max Baer Jr. stands as a bridge to a bygone era of television defined by warmth, simplicity, and enduring characters. Carrying those memories alone, he preserves not only the legacy of a beloved show, but the truth behind the people who made it timeless.